Hello, welcome to this video cast to subscribers to Callan Chew. Like I said, I'm going to start doing bit shoot videos, but it's just being me. Because before, I was trying not to show the real side of me while doing the videos. But I have had a massive nervous breakdown with my autism. But it started last year. A lot of it started to do with being downtown and my autism getting me in trouble and yeah, I'm not going to go there because it's all legalese and I can't really talk about it online. I don't want to. All I'm saying is a trauma from a certain situation, being misunderstood and getting in trouble. But all that is a learning curve that I've just been cooking. My Belle's just had sausage and egg with some cheese, red Leicester, bit of ketchup. I needed some sausage, a couple of sausage fish. See what's going on with it. I've got to go and get. I'll explain that in a minute. So yes, I received some comments. I kept one there because I responded to it. There's no need for, but it's like people say, "Grow up." I'm autistic. What do you mean by grow up? And in the words of Sidney Taylor of London's Burden, let me tell you something. Right. I'm not doing it to piss, but not like, right, there's a guy in England that I've come across last night and I'm absolutely fuming. I don't know what to make of it. But he's got the money, so he's not regular like me. I'm struggling on civic, like Delbert. He's not part of that clan, is he? He drives around in Ferraris and stuff. And they invite me to school and now, my adult baby thing, I always knew within that I felt I wanted to be a child. And I started to express it when I used to, I was battling incontinence for my life. They got me out of nappies for a day. I didn't really want to be, and I used to babble through venom bladder, not like that now. I think Gavlin's and PTSD, particularly being getting dependent on drugs. My dad passed away, my fault. I ended up, worse off. But I'm not doing it to self-pity. I do it to raise awareness. I don't really know. I'm just having a chat. In fact, I don't think we need to stop being kids. I'm not saying everyone should dress the same. That's not what I'm saying. Because the idea of a society is I want people to dress what people call isn't, but left brain normal. We're normally like. But the thing is, you just follow the biological suit. With my autism, like meeting targets and that for dummies, nappies, onesies, bottles. Mum got me off bottles when I was quite young. But I spill less stuff down me, and it just feels better. But I've always felt within. I didn't know there was a community, which was fine in the beginning. A lot of it were autistic people with, both, like, obviously, trauma, PTSD, CPTSD, a lot of army people, probably people from the fire brigade. People from those sort of professions that's had trauma. Some have had happy childhoods, they feel like it was in. And then the woke took over, like taking it into schools. Unless somebody's just dressed that way and that's how teacher dresses to stimulate, and that's how, if a student dresses that way and it's all within, I'm fine with that. But because it's going to get us both all walled. I just dress like, particularly now, biologically I'm 35, and I did actually forget my age today. I woke up, I thought, I feel 3 years old and autistic. I felt really old and really little at the same time. It says a lot about me. So with that being said, I don't know what you mean by grow up. If I didn't do this lifestyle, and I do have a severe nervous breakdown every single time, and I do suffer suicidal ideation, so I'd probably do something stupid, like trying to kill myself. I don't want to do that, because then you have to reincarnate and go through it all again. Well, how's that going to work on the ascension process? You've got to work, it's only by the synchronicity of life I come across David Icke, so I could make decisions. Now, would David Icke approve of this lifestyle? No, they don't get it. If I was said to David Icke, look, I'm not trying out your dress, don't tell me how to dress, I do it to stimulate, I don't know what woke do. I don't go around, but this guy were invited into schools. Now, if I were invited, would or not, I'm thinking about it. I'd probably say no, and I think, well, if I'm invited, I know exactly, because who is the autistic's boss's boss? Who is the autistic's governor's governor around it? I am. I could teach the teachers, teach David, and teach the walk all at the same time. That, okay, this is how you want to be different. Nobody's forcing it. If you feel different, fine. Let's not get woke about it. Let's not obsess too much. Let's just have business and, keep it up. I talk from a different perspective. Not promoting it or unpromoting it. So if they want me that bad, they're going to have to recruit me. And I'll teach, because I'm not in the woke camp, and I'm not in David Icke's camp. Or in other words, I'm not playing in the woke way, I ain't playing David Icke's way. I try what you suggest, left brain, and I do appreciate your concept. I get it. In an ideal world, but we're not in AI simulation, we're not even in the real world. And everything's a copy, so this is probably a copy from prime reality. But you just think of something great. Or there's no such thing as bad or good or right. Well, that's what they're right or wrong. It's just low and high frequencies. Well, all the perceived lower frequencies, what humans call bad, which is low frequencies, getting scientific. Bad stuff. That all exists within the astral simulation when it started, filters into this part of the simulation. That's all to be beyond prime reality. Everything is perceived good or balanced in a harmonic state. So reptilians is a copy. I'm saying all this adult baby stuff is a copy. Or if it be called that, it'd probably be called being innocent. I don't know prime reality. But you've got to realise everything that you see, plants, birds, trees, humans, is all a denser copy from prime reality. See, the thing about this issue, I can go a bit more. And I'm just doing it like William would off TikTok. I'm not doing it different these days. I'm just doing it to be innocent like I always wanted to be. I'm just doing it for isness. Yes, there is a fetish community. And do I have a kink side? Well, I wear nappies 24/7. But I don't really do it for that now. I've actually, since all the trauma, I understand I do it for comfort. That's more like a teenage phase, isn't it? You just go back to doing it for comfort. And the dummy all the time is to stimulate, it does work. Only it's just nothing, it's trivial, you don't need it. I've tried. And if David Knight, you'll come across this, because I know what bits you sometimes, you guys. God knows what you're going to quote. I've tried. I'm not doing it to piss you off, David Knight. I ain't doing it to please you, David Knight. And same with the walk, I ain't doing it to piss you off or please you. I'm in the middle of roast between two thorns. I've realised one of my I've incarnated to realise my true self, to show people how to be different, like the walk and David Out also. And it's just clicked in the heart chakra, so to speak. But no, I want to pass away just being me, so whether I pass away peacefully, or being killed angry peaceful, learn to ascend to the top of the head like a rocket, working on the spinning vortex, the kundalini awakening. That's rather the best way to do it. And that, But the autism, I used to be a lot more high functioning going places, and I used to toe a party line. But now I can't, because I've had too much trauma with a lot of things. And I'm not making this up. Mum's cat, and yes, it wasn't just a cat, it was a mate passed away in October. I did think about Budgie passed away this year. I was pissed off. If a budget and a cat is worth the same life as a human, as a plant, because everything is consciousness. Right. Mum's been in hospital. I didn't think she was going to make it, but she's supposed to come out today. I've got to go and get benefits sorted. And people want me to be left brain normal and walk around like everyone else. I've never desired to be part of society. If I had my way, I did it my way. Right. Let me, again, I'm going to finish up on this point. And the words of a sick note of London's burning. Let me just say this, to close the topic. I always knew that I wanted to be little. I never wanted to stop having dummies, nappies. I wanted to be toilet drinks, and it didn't work. It did in the end. Onesies, bottles, but I just wanted to be a baby. From little, in the 1980s, or 1989, but since 1989, and since about 3, I started having, I just felt like, since 92, 93. And then I got to 89 and they went to get dummy. I wish then people see that you used to care for and rest back. You shouldn't be having it because they're not used to seeing like, no, you didn't have it, no, man, left brain's driving, no, you fucking know everything, do you? You don't need a nappy. Oh, you piss and shit for me. I don't need to wear a nappy. I forget Peter Kay. Should we do Peter Kay? So you pissing shit for me then? I wonder all that bladder and bowel pain one. You pissing shit for me, human race. Right, glad we cleared that up. It's just stupid. Oh, you talk, you speak, it don't work like that. And that's another fucking thing that makes me fucking really right and really angry. And I'm not having it, not my fire station. I'm a lot stricter than David Icke. Yes, I understand with consciousness. I'm nowhere near as bright as David Icke. Yeah, left brain ridicule, left brain circling, ha ha ha. But I can laugh at myself that I'm a spastic way. It's just an old term. I don't mean not that, I'm calling myself it. It's just, and we use these terms up north still, like Northern England. And I'm not altering my fucking culture. And I'm sorry. No, I'm not having it. I'm not being told what to do by David Icke, told how to dress or advised by the woke David Icke, Satan, God, or anyone. I am God. We're all part of this. You're God. The plants, the trees, we're all part of the same whole. Even Satan was once good. He was the first in creation, decided we're God above all else. The first narcissist, and there are all these entities. And these voices, yes, the orange is talking here. It's not just because consciousness is an aerial. The brain is an aerial for consciousness, it doesn't really come from. But they know that now. But, yes, I do be improving affairs. If I weren't doubling content, yes, I love the lifestyle, but I am generally doubling content. And it is a genuine syndrome. And it's almost like, this is what gay people used to have to go through. It's not on. Gay people used to get trapped like this. Or if you're different skin color, but it's different consciousness. Right, some people are gay, some people are adult babies. It's like a hormonal chemical imbalance going on in the system. I'm aware of that. But David Icke will stop being David Icke, so I'm not going to stop being Cameron too. Not happening. No, that's just, we're not winning from the consciousness. It's just an experience. But this adult baby syndrome is just an experience. What I am is consciousness, all that is, ever was, and never can be. Having an experience called human with an alternative lifestyle that just, it don't mean you can't talk about it, but I just get on with my day to day. And I'm just trying to raise awareness between the woke and David Icke to bridge the gap. I mean, Gareth, I thought, yeah, Gareth, I don't really get it. But you're trying too hard. David Icke, Jamie Icke, Richard, what you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. Everyone has thought that guy, yeah, he's been invited into school and he's looked after adopted children. But it's not for people are just assuming he's abused kids, but I don't think he hasn't. And some people just feel like children, and you know, I'd love to help out with that, but well, yeah, ideally, yeah, I do. I want to be William and his family helping. Maybe not live down there and live separately, because I do feel like spirit family. That's just a part of something, just to help. Because me and William are like little brothers. I think it's how Jordan passed away in '95, but we're part of the same like twin flame, that same. Because the same individual, like different body, and that fragmented to the door as well. But that to be up to if that would be up to William's parents and me and my family. We don't need external forces. But I could just be myself. But just for isness. But again, is he being run into schools to push an agenda? Probably. Is he also, a lot of people with autism got adult baby syndrome, and will there be students displaying it now? Yeah. It's a different world now, people are different. And the gene is at the bottom of things. Even if it weren't, I'd still be doing it. Even if it weren't for the internet, I'd still be doing this lifestyle. People did it in the 80s, 90s. People did it way before. That guy that did it, they don't know anything on this as such. But yeah, it is what it is. I thought I'd come on for a rant. People will still not get it because they're fucking thick. And I gotta put an nasty comment around their brain. Look how good I am. I said this and I'm gonna control your life. I told you to grow up, so now you're not gonna dress like this. We put a video out about a man. And these are stuff like creepy and it's like, But that's creating fear. You know, whatever's going on, it's like. But then children, is it going to benefit that we all learn that we want and not bully people like me in the street? It swings and roundabouts or anything. But if you're just employing, he's not employing. If you're just a teacher that, and they're like, oh, it's up to you whether you want to be different. But I don't go to institutions, schools follow the child and family units like trees, plants, animals. That way you'll get mixture, ordinary people, adult people in mixture. I mean, it's natural to be childlike and create imagination. But the woke have got it wrong. I thought Conan said that. Right? I've got to get off anyway because I've got to sort that out of it. Christians Against Poverty, his name's Dave. He's helping me because couldn't do it on my own with my autism. Alright. Oh. I'm tired. I had to shave this morning. I've done a very good job. That's all I've really got to say. I've got fools and listen. Because I see things, I'm just so wound up. Alright, love you, take care, thanks. And just be different if you want to be. But let people dress as they want, let us dress as we want. And that's same to you adult babies out there, non-adult babies. That's same to the Woke and David Icke. And all the Icke family and Iconic. That's to everyone. Right? To everyone, that's to everyone. Otherwise, it's no good saying David Icke, celebrate your uniqueness, and when I do it, tell me you should be doing it. Because I know your game, I know the Woke's game, and we're playing on it. Take care, love you, bye.